We're here at the Gloversville Public Library today, and with me is Barb Madonna. She is a librarian here at the library, and we're actually in the Children's Learning Center, the children's room in the basement of the library. And this is doesn't look like a basement. It's got lots of natural light, and it's a beautiful space. And several years ago, they completed a historic restoration of this building. And so now it's a state-of-the-art public library, and it's the pride of the entire area in terms of libraries. So Barb, tell us a little bit about some of the things that are being done right now.
Sure. Well, this used to be a basement, and this is where the Friends book sale was held. So in that renovation back in 2017, we were able to transform this into a full children's library with a program room and an early literacy center. And that was really important. We were able to triple the size of the children's space that we had in the building to serve the community. So in addition to all of the wonderful children's programs we have and the teen programs, we have a robust lineup for adults as well. We have a fiction collection, nonfiction collection. We have a Library of Things collection, which is something new to our community. This is a collection of items that you can check out for 1 week that are non-traditional. They're not books, they're not DVDs. We have a telescope, we have hiking backpacks, we have a wagon, we have an easy up, we have a folding table. So if you have Thanksgiving dinner and you need an extra table, come down to the library, borrow a folding table, and then you don't have to buy one and just return it in a week. We also have a collection called Memory Lane. This one is targeted to folks that have traumatic brain injuries or memory issues. They could be people suffering from those, or caregivers, or loved ones, or just people that are interested in getting more information about memory issues. Our graphic novel collection has expanded tremendously and is hugely popular, not just with kids and teens, but also with adults. And we have also been able to overhaul our teen collection. It is more of the popular stuff that's available and interesting to teens today. It's constantly changing, and we're adding new things all the time. So please come down, check out the collections as well as programming. For adults, we have crafting, we have book discussions, we have an Alzheimer's support group in partnership with Office for the Aging. So I welcome everybody in the community to come down. We have a new newsletter. It's out quarterly. It is 8 pages of all of the programs that we have available, all the services. We have faxing service, we have a notary service. We will be having tax forms, in the spring for the tax season. We have wireless printing. There's an organization, a company called Princh, P-R-I-N-C-H, and you can actually send printing from your device at home to the library. We'll print it out, and you don't need to have a printer at home. We also have public computers for the public to use. You get 90 minutes, and then if you need a little bit longer, we can potentially extend that time. There are small fees for the printing just to cover the ink cost, but the computers themselves are free to use. We have Wi-Fi throughout the building that's very stable. We have reading areas and lounging seats. We have several newspapers on a daily basis. So please come down, check us out, get a library card, and we look forward to having you here.
We really owe such a debt of gratitude to all of the community leaders that were behind the restoration of this library several years ago. It was a very expensive thing, and when they started out, everyone told them it couldn't be done. It was just impossible. They would never be able to raise that much money in a community like this. They did it. They kept on it. It was years in the making, but all of their work has made all of this programming possible. And once you have that, once you have the facilities and the staffing that you need to do these things, really then the imagination just takes off and all of these programs become a reality.